Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Maryland's offense will get the ball first. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
Here's the pressure. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. So Connecticut's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it. They're on the move. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Great place to start for this offense. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kyle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Brings up second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Terrapins really need to keep this drive alive on third down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
They'll send out the kicker here. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Brings up third down.
Motion from the back. To the air. It's Calandria. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. UConn will have to punt it away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Webb. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
By the receiver.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Intercepted to stop the threat. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. UConn quick to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Gets it out fast. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking downfield on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Parker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. First down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy, and we heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, and when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's McLaurin. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air. It's Calandria. Fires complete on the crosser. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
UConn will have to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete downfield. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Webb. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Grabbed behind the line. It's Flowers. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. UConn quick to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Third down coming up.
Back to throw, it's Calandria. The quick out. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Fareed. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Motion from the wideout. They just keep firing. Caught close to the marker. It's Fareed. Rams him with the stiff arm. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the grab. It's Flowers. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. He got it. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 10 over Penn State. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kyle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And his throw is incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Webb. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. They punt it away on 4th down. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Caught in the backfield, it's Flowers. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try to slow them down.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Huskies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Fareed. Touchdown, Huskies! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Manning.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Back to pass. It's Calandria. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. UConn quick to the line. On the run, it's Flowers. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Fareed. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no huddle.
Gets it to him on the screen. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The run from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a first down for UConn. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Got his man downfield.